It's a glimpse into the ways of the life for those who lived in rural Louisiana during the early 20th century. You can see it all for yourself at the W.H. Tupper General Merchandise Museum in Jennings. KPLC's Morgan Babineau takes us to the unique capsule of history.
Just a little ways north of Jennings, in a little town called China, opened up the W.H. Tupper General Store in 1912, named after its owner. The store's original purpose was to serve all basic tool needs, but eventually locals started asking for more items like milk, food, linens, and even gasoline. All things miscellaneous, but all things needed to keep the folks of Jennings and the nearby areas running. But now it serves a new purpose.
The grandson approached us and said he has a warehouse full of objects from his grandfather's store, and would we be interested?
Kayla Gary says the answer to that question was, of course. It's now known as the W.H. Tupper General Merchandise Museum and has been since the 90s.
From there, it just took off. It was something really good for downtown. It was a draw for getting people downtown. And we've had so many visitors here. We've got 4 volumes of visitors that have been here since we opened.
And while the store still greets a steady flow of faces, it's not like it was years ago.
We've had so many visitors here. We've got 4 volumes of visitors that have been here since we opened.
Gary hopes that more people will see the beauty and excitement of the ways of the past.
This piece by the Sadler Company is probably one of the more expensive pieces in the store. The mail, when she shut the store down, it basically kind of stayed the same. If you look closely, you'll see that the stamps are 1 and 2 cent stamps, which, as we know, that's quite different from what it is today.
We liken it to a Walmart, you know, an old-timey Walmart where you go to one store and you can buy everything you need.
Fascinating enough, these items are all original goods that were once for sale. Decades later, items remain unopened and in their original packaging.
Double mint gum, the Wrigley's and all that, it's exactly the same packaging. It always, that kind of amazes me. Yes.
The museum is also home to one of the largest collections of American Indian baskets from the Coshada and Chitimacha tribes.
I asked the little girl that was weaving, they have 3 weavers left in the tribe in Coshada, and she's weaving away. And so I asked her, I said, does that hold water? And she's about halfway through. She takes the water bottle, pours some water in, not a drop. That's how tightly woven these are.
Now, a new thread of life gets to take a peek back to see things the way they once were.
It's a great feeling to see these kids coming in because this is something they'll never experience. You know, we live in this new technology age, and this is so laid back and simple.
In Jennings, Morgan Babineau, 7 News.
The museum is open Tuesday through Saturday. Adult admission is $3 and kids get in for $1.